crowds are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh shit, you got Waddle.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as
a
a
touchback,
and they will begin things at the 25. Now Newton on first down.
No way! Bro. I know.
Complete. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that. Down the numbers. There he goes.
I know. Yeah, that first play should have been a pick. I'm like, all right, dude, this is how we're going to play? Whatever.
His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
I'll give you a pass on that first one. That was kind of, I feel like both those throws I probably should have picked them, but whatever.
He'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot. He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line.
Are we talking about fantasy?
Okay. Pickup of 38. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40.
And who are the first three?
1st and 10. Nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28.
No.
The Jags picking up the first
I would not want those people.
So they go pass.
Gurley looks like he's about to get hurt real soon. He looks like he's about to get hurt. Yeah, he hasn't played. It's a huge gamble.
Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is?
Freiermuth, baby. That's that Penn State tight end. That's that Penn State tight end right there.
Right now.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun.
Man, there is no way I just fell that ball.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Is he really? No.
They'll run for the first time with James
I'll take that.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
That football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to
How do I get a yard on that thing and it still says I'm short? That don't make no sense.
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
No way.
And they're going to lose some on this play.
That was dumb luck that you got there right there. My guy literally pushed you into that spot. Yeah.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
I appreciate that.
LaVisca Chenault with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
How many picks you got this year?
Right through.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded on
but he's good though, isn't he?
the end zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now
Alright, I'm good. We'll, yeah, my phone's not picking up for people. It's kind of annoying. I have a roofer coming to the house today, so...
They'll have 2
yeah, he was doing the measurements.
Step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah.
He's able to get this one down to about the 40. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
The 40-yard line.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Throwing again is Newton. Rolling to his right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
From the red zone now, Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is that balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
No way.
Incomplete.
No way.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Minshew to throw. On the slant, this is Chark.
He should have been in front of the safety right there. He should not have went behind the safety. Yeah.
Minshew and Chark on the hook up there. 1st down, Jacksonville. From the gun, they'll try to run it. It'll be a pickup 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Out of the gun is Minshew. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but
I had to throw it away. I was getting sacked, and I was like, oh, man, I got to do something here.
It's third down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Patriots take over.
7-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
7.
The last run
I move them all over
3,
the place,
now
honestly.
here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Newton. Finding Harris over the middle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Escaping the pressure right. Got his man, that's Harry. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
He's 9 for 9.
And that one results in 35 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And down inside the 15 he goes. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
1st down, Patriots.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. They'll run with Michelle. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
6-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Flushed out right.
No way. Give me that. Take it, Henderson.
This is going to be intercepted.
Let's go, Henderson.
It's C.J. Henderson picking
Oh,
it up.
thank God. Thank God you forced that shit. Oh, thank God you forced that shit.
Oh.
Holy shit, that was huge.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's
I know,
the
right?
danger of
Can't stop you.
outside the pocket, extending the play and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
I thought you were going to run it too. I ain't going to lie.
Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That we do. That we do.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
It's from the spot of the foul.
A shotgun snap for Newton.
Why is nobody over
to
there?
his running back, Michelle. And they work this
playing base cover 3 on that one, and no one's on the right side of the field.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
On first down, it's Newton. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down.
I can get mad pressure right now, but
so an instance there of being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
He lets this one fly toward the back.
No, he's out. First of all, that was a push-off. Second of all, he had no business catching that.
They've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
A throw by Newton going to be caught by Harry. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
He's got it. And he can't.
I thought I was going to strip that shit.
Down at the 1.
Man.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
No! Oh! Dude! I had a free second when I jumped.
Touchdown pass in this first half. And the Patriots have moved
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And
I can't believe I did that shit.
Especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13.
No.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Oh!
Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16
Man,
to
that's gonna
first.
kill my right here.
So many times in my
We had a back and forth game right there.
Completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15...
He's such a monster. Dude, he's such a monster.
Josh Allen in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the second straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Get him.
The coach. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
Yeah.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14.
Jaguars.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And not willing to risk another fumble.
I think it's a win for my defense right there.
Touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender.
No.
So
He's still hitting, but he's a
because
star.
you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second
Come
fake,
on!
some moves, things of that nature.
Dude, Minshew doesn't miss those throws. That's what I can't stand about this, man.
To a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Minshew with a throw complete.
Get off him.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
He got big first.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. It'll be Minshew again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I feel like if I had more room, I probably would have been able to, like,
second down.
run past you. Yeah,
The
but
42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, Minshew looking to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp.
That's good.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Minshew.
no, what a terrible pass.
Heavy traffic and
Dude.
it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. Then he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard
Oh, that's so
line.
upsetting.
He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but
Yeah, Moore was open as soon as that cut happened, and he just he let him. He doesn't need to lead him on that
You
thing.
have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden
you got me.
change and at least hold people to field goals.
it's caught at the 10.
How did he get that?
And
Get that
all
bug
the
out of
way
here.
down to the 7-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Buying time to his left.
Man, all I need you to do is throw one more mistake.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he
Just
had
keep me in
anybody
this
open,
game.
Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd and goal. Newton.
Oh, dude, why didn't you jump?
Patriot touchdown.
I undercut that shit.
4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool
I got to get some points for a breakout play.
And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
No! Oh!
To get it up past the 45.
He might
22 yards there. First down.
Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 20. Hey, Zoo. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 20.
Minshew sets to throw. This is Shenault on the receiving end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Josh Lambo. He hit from 57 a year ago. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt.
See, that's weird. My phone call went through on that one. I'm gonna take a penalty here because the win's against me. I thought the win was with me, and I was like, oh, dude, this is money. Lambo with the 98 kick power, and then I was like, oh, dude, 62 yards is nothing.
Kick off in time.
Oh, and it's halftime.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you a couple hours.
Well, let's be real. I wasn't getting a Hail Mary anyway, so whatever.
With a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
He would have made it to the end zone, but it's like an 89. I mean, he would have made it there. 88, 89.
Taken in the end zone.
Yeah, fuck me too. Oh, dude, I thought he fumbled again.
Not get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Whoever 21 was made him fumble last time.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. He's got his man on the crossing route.
I feel like every time he gets hit, I feel like he's getting fucked.
Give him 30 yards there. At the 40, so the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
No! Dude, that hole was so wide open.
5-yard run.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained
5 yards still.
on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Dude, he is such an aggressive runner. I love it.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's
dude, I had nobody open on that
first
play.
Downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They get 6, that'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
What the? That's not his route.
By the Patriot D there,
Dude, he was supposed to run a pivot route.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go.
And he ran a stop and go.
That guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yeah.
A 39-yard attempt.
Take my points.
The kick by Lambeau is good.
I'll take a running into the kicker. Yeah.
14. So a good drive there to begin.
No? What was the flag?
They're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need
They
to
should turn roughing the passer off too. I get so many fucking those calls now. Oh, dude, I had 3 on the last drive against Dominator last game. Against offensive Dom. That's how I lost. They gave me 3 running into the pass or roughing the passers on the last drive. Yeah. It was 3 on the last drive. One of them, I admit, was my fault, but like the other 2, I was like, damn.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On the ground, Michel. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the
I haven't exactly taken notice,
that would
but
help open up this offense and widen
it
this
wouldn't
margin
surprise
too.
me.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton.
Oh no, it gave me a pass interference. That was on me. Oh, I slammed Cam Newton at the end of that. Oh my gosh, I came flying through that one.
Thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Come on, Henderson. Come on, dude. You're throwing... No, these are not ducks. These are fucking... These are ducks out here. That's absurd.
8-yard gain. First down, New England.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton with his 5th touchdown pass of the game. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Yeah, he's playing out of his mind right
now. You and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in. He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
Dude, you got a lot of X
5 yards on the catch there.
like whoever I throw it to, you fucking...
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in
And that's
stride,
Gilmore?
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the
And
catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to
No,
stop him before
Michelle's
he
an
could
X
get
factor.
steam going.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. 11 yards there, 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Connection made with Chenault. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. Linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
Soon as I blitz, I was like, oh, I got the right call for this one. I got the right call for this one.
28 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Out of the gun is Minshew. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
It's like a
yeah. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jaguars make
or
some
3 tutties
here on that deficit.
Yeah, I got 2, but I think I'm close to about 50.
Makes the score Patriots 38.
Yeah, it's all purpose. It's rushing or receiving, or rushing / receiving. That's why I've been throwing to him. Yeah, that's why I've been throwing to him.
He'll kick this one away.
It's so much easier to get rushing on screen passes, dude. That's the easiest way to upgrade those guys.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
Come on, give me that. Give me that. No, dude! Dude, what? Why did he get that? What he?
Let's check in with our referee.
You see what I mean, man? Like, there's not even. It's a play ball animation, and he plays pass interference.
Went for the interception, just unable to get it.
It's like
the flag did come out.
Man, what the fuck?
Now Newton on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the
dude, I was like, damn, I should just keep running. I was going to the hour. I was like, oh, I might have this one.
Looking for Ridley again, but it's going to be second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton.
God damn it.
He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
You know, the way you were talking right there, I thought you were going to run and just try and get 3. So I brought a fucking house blitz.
To play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Get the fuck out of here. Somebody beat this fucking ass.
No! To get him down, but he does reach the 5. Newton on a good gain again.
There's Josh Allen coming at you, too.
Combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 and to the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
24.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Now Newton. And that's going to be
I just don't get why people can't keep up with him.
Devin Asiasi with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
Like, I knew the play call was coming. I figured I just had somebody fast enough on.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Patriots 45.
Jack Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Dude, make the block.
Us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. They'll contain him to just 4.
Yeah, you know, I started off 0-2. I went on a 4-game win streak, and I'm losing 3 in a row now.
So that sets up 2nd and 6.
Unreal, man.
27-yard line.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play.
Yeah, no, exactly.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Minshew.
No way! They didn't even touch the ball!
That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
It looked like Devin McCourty at safety.
Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Dude.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Another incomplete.
Dude, Gabe's the same way. Gabe's got a bunch of one-year contracts on some veterans, and they are playing out of their mind for him right now.
It is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did him no favors.
Man, that's not even a catch. And they're going to give it to you. Oh.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Nah.
The offenses have success. You can say they've run wild a little bit. Time for the defense.
Brady seems about building your breakout players at this point.
Nothing like a little bit of revenge for the defense. They've had to deal with it all game long.
And my division's like shit enough to the point where I'm only a game out of first right now. So I'll be 2 games out after this. But Ruben and Gabe play each other today. So yeah, they're both 5-2. Or no, they're both 5-3, and I'm 4-4. Well, I'll be 4-5 after this game. One of them's gonna be 4 or 5-4. So. I honestly need Ruben to win because I haven't played him yet, so I need to play him twice, and Gabe beat me twice already.
For long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I were down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football.
Well, how many yards do I have?
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly
Schmaltz got 9-4, so I only need 50 rushing yards.
Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for him. Got to take care of the football.
Man, let me get a positive yard at least. All right, I got 60. All right, we're good. We're good.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
See, why don't you get pass interference? Why does your guy play the ball? You know what I mean? Like,
let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
You don't have the balls to call mid-blitz on
Let's see how
that.
this plays out.
What?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Minshew, 1st and 10.
No, I threw that. Oh, I threw that.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle.
You can see him in the throwing motion.
Been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
It's like he just tucked it instead of throwing it.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
No, dude, you're doing these behind him. It's going to say you deflected it, which is bullshit.
And it's 3rd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they
No! He wasn't close to him on that. He wasn't even close.
I'm not sure, Brandon. We've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever.
I'll take that.
And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turning over 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets them back for 2nd down. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
15 yards on the play, first down.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point.
I knew you were going to fucking do that, too. I knew you were going to fucking do that. I was waiting on it.
They had the bye last week. Defensively did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
On the tackle. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And effective running here. He'll take it down.
So you got to do sometimes, man. No one likes to use his corners. I have no problem doing it.
3rd and 6.
Yeah.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's called play. Oh, you hope. Not that play. Let's go. And he fumbled.
He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds.
As soon as I saw him going, I was like, no, not that play.
Inside the 5.
I don't. Oh, fuck it.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Gay's kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Jaguars.
We were going to have a fun game for a little bit.
24-yard line.
Oh, man.
And the kickoff offense set to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
No gain on the play.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. 65.
Here's Minshew.
Such a sweet route.
Here, complete to the tight end.
I fucking love that route.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Man, let me get the touchdown. Is that right? I want the touchdown.
However, let's see what that's about.
Yeah, when the game don't matter at that point.
The outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
General West.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw it, Minshew.
Man.
It's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, You've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that
Get there.
defense to
Let's
disrupt
go.
the pass.
Let's go.
And now this is going to be close. The defense
No, I didn't get it. Oh, come on.
Now the Jags
There's no way.
their timeout. As he'll stop it with
Oh, Chanel's be a monster though. He
remaining
definitely got his
in the
ex,
game.
or he definitely got
First
upgraded.
and 10 at the 14-yard line.
He's gonna be a monster.
Push him back.
They'll run it. This is Michelle.
No.
And he works it across
I'll tell you what, I contained them pretty well though. He only had 42 yards rushing.
That one good for 14 yards. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
Jaguars.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass.